Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing well today, and welcome back. You already know what time it is. You can tell by the grin. It's time to watch some more Attack on Titan Season 4. We're going to be watching Episode 8, and man, has the last few episodes been a roller coaster ride. The amount of chaos, the amount of destruction is insane. But it almost feels like we're starting to wind down a little bit, you know? It's been so insane the last few episodes. It almost feels like this raid, this little arc, it's starting to slow down. We're going to be coming to its conclusion, or at least I believe we're going to be coming to its conclusion. So I'm curious to see how it's going to conclude, how it's going to wrap up, you know, who is going to make it out alive, who's not going to make it out alive. Very curious to see where we go from here, because this changes everything. They made their counterattack. They are now the enemies of the entire world. It should be very interesting to see how the rest of Attack on Titan plays out. Reiner is back on his feet, heeding the call of Gabi and Falco, two people he really wants to protect. We saw in a previous episode he was going to off himself. He heard Falco's voice and he stopped doing that. He's been wanting to protect these kids because he sees himself in them, and he also sees his former friends in them as well. So I'm very curious to see what Reiner's fate's going to be. Just, you know, how it's all going to play out. Gabi obviously hates the Devils of Paradise even more. How is she going to, you know, go forward in this? Just very interested to see the ripple effects of everything that occurred in Liberio these last few episodes. So without further ado, let's go ahead, count this down, jump into episode 8 of Shingeki no Kyojin. 3, 2, 1, play. Let's frigging go, dude. I love this show. Like I said, easily my most anticipated anime every week right now. Round 15 million, baby. Let's go. But Reiner's not exactly in great shape. Eren has transformed 2 or 3 times now. Deja vu, bro. Wow, he took him out. He was able to grab Galliard, though. Eren, okay. Coming out of your vessel. We're out of strength. You're both out of strength, right? So they're bouncing. They're going back to the island? Oh, you probably will be seeing them later, because you know Marley's not going to just let you go back to the island and not come after you. So that was the conclusion of the little raid, but of course, they're not going to just let them escape. They're going to go after them, right? That's really cool, seeing them use the ODM to get onto the ship. Gabi's not gonna... We know that she gets onto, like, a ship or something. Yeah. Yep. She wants revenge, bro. Her voice actor is doing an amazing job, dude. She's clearly not thinking this through. Her emotions are getting the best of her. Again, she is a kid. She's only 8 years old at this point. I know she's been through hell and back. She's seen war, but she's still a kid who just lost her friends. Already hated her kind. Hated the devil Eldians, or the island Eldians. And now seeing that they're the reason for all of this, of course she's going to be super gung-ho, super driven by vengeance, dude. I hope it doesn't end. I hope it doesn't end badly for Gabi, man. Like, I know a lot of people don't like the character. People are hating on her. I don't hate the character. I think the character just needs to, you know, she's a victim. She's a victim of her circumstances. You know, just like Reiner was. And that's the whole thing with her and Reiner, the connection between her and Reiner. You know, Reiner not wanting her to walk down the same path as he did. And they're cousins as well, but he's literally just like Gabi, you know, the most loyal, you know, the most brainwashed, basically. It's crazy. And that voice actor's doing a great job for Gabi. But again, I just hope nothing ends poorly for her. She is just a child. But She's about to storm enemy territory, dude. She's about to go into the enemy's territory, essentially. Assassin's bullet. I'm assuming that has something to do with Gabi. It's not gonna. It's gonna be probably sad, dude. I just. All right, I want to see how Eren interacts with everybody. We saw that Levi, they point a gun to Eren or whatever. How long has it been since these two seen each other, bro? The two best friends. Always extending that hand to Eren, right? Always extending that hand to Eren. When is Eren not going to take that hand? Or when is Armin going to stop extending that hand? Because at the end of the day, Eren has changed, and some of these people don't agree with what Eren has done. John or Levi? It's Levi. Yep. Yeah, he probably did this without any of their knowledge, without like actual, authorization. Levi, never change, my dude. Well, he's different, dude. Who was in that room? There was steam coming out. Dude, did they take Zeke, bro? I don't think Zeke's dead, dude. Everything happened the way you wanted. And then he looked over, and there was like steam coming out of that room. That dude stayed behind? Some overpaid geezer, he said. There's Flash. New Eldian Empire. So that's what they're calling themselves? I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, but see, they've been through more shit than the others, you know? Right. Some of them grow tired of this, you know? Yeah, these three have been friends since the beginning, man. Since the beginning of the core or the training, you know? Yep. Well, you guys are best friends, man. You guys have been through the shit together. Of course, y'all gonna play like that. Yo, come on, leave my man's beard alone, bro. If you can't eat it, potato girl, bro. They're like the three shining lights in all of this despair, and I really hope nothing happens to those three, dude. Because they're like they're more lighthearted compared to like Eren and stuff. You know what I mean? They're like to me they're like the shining rays of hope in all of this, as far as the new Eldian Empire goes. Like they're like lighthearted, especially Sasha. Sasha's super lighthearted, and she's like the comedic relief. And it almost feels like those three didn't lose that bit of them through all of this. You know? How does she get up there, dude? Does she steal like ODM or something? How's she gonna get up on that ship? You know, and then everybody's like, you know, wanting to take a side. I'm trying not to take a side. Like, listen to what she's saying, bro. This is no different than how Aaron felt when they attacked 9 years ago, you know? He's just a kid going through this shit, bro. Right, because not everybody, just because you're on one side or the other doesn't mean everybody's bad, man. Sasha. Getting some of that characterization for Gabi. Listen to what she's saying, bro. He ain't dead. I really think they took Zeke captured or Zeke's in on it, bro. There's somebody in that room where steam was coming out of. Who else would it be? It has to be Zeke regenerating. Now, because he heard what was said. And she's gonna say, I didn't see it, it didn't happen, but it, right. Meaning like, okay, who cares? I didn't see it happen, but we saw this happen. Again, continuing the cycle. Then you deserve the Zai because you're the same people. He kept Falco there for this very reason, to have Falco take in what they've done in the past and what it's done to them. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. That actually, I started to tear up there, man. That's how she's gonna get up there. He hesitate. Yup, he hesitated because of the kid. Now she's gonna get up there because of him. Yup. Gabi, don't do it. We know she does it. We saw it in the preview, but this is not the right move, girl. Don't do this. But you're not thinking. You're gonna go up there. You're literally going into a hornet's nest. You don't do that. He's watching the girl that he cares about do this, dude. Like, again, this is an 8-year-old kid, dude. This is what war. This is what Colt. She's gonna leave because Colt will stop her. Oh my lord. You were one of the good ones. Wow. Did Falco go too? Oh my goodness, dude. Sasha. John. Dude, who's gonna get shot in the back, bro? You think you guys are being who motherfucker? She's dead, dude. Dude, they're gonna beat the shit out of them, bro. These are just 8-year-old kids, dude. But I mean, I keep saying that, but this whole situation is just fucked, bro. And he just got done saying how special they are to him, dude. Dude. Yeah. Oh my god. And he had a chance to kill Falco. But Falco wasn't the one that just did that though. So they are just children, and John recognized it. Just like they were kids once. Dude, Sasha. Yeah, she just lost her whole unit. She's not going to be happy. Yeah, who is that? Okay. Oh, okay, so it looks like a female, actually, now looking at the person. That was the dude that was flying the ship, wasn't it? The black dude. Ulkanyang or whatever? So they were from the scout ships, like I said. So they did take them, got info from them. It's a female, isn't it? So those two soldiers were on those. Okay. Oh, they don't know what just happened on the other side of the door, dude. Oh my goodness. They don't know Sasha. Look how deranged she's being. Like, I mean, that hatred is just seeping out of her, bro. Aaron seeing Falco. Right? Who's there? Zeke? Is it Zeke? They had an interest in that blonde soldier, the chick. He's a devout follower of Zeke. Yes, dude. I knew they had him, bro. Why are you? Because he was in on this, bro. Let them. He's a devout follower of him, bro. So is the other soldier that we saw piling the ship also a devout follower of Zeke? Yeah, they just found out that their friend, yeah. But look how Aaron's not even reacting, bro. Onyang Onekabon, that's his name. Yep, that's his name. Oh, it was Zeke's plan? And now they're learning that Zeke, yep. I fucking knew it, dude. I knew it, dude. Miscalculations. Yup. Yelena? That's her name, Yelena. Right. Because he had to make it look like he was still, yep. Yeah, still talking shit to him, though, even though on the same side now. Yeah. I knew there was something up with the way they were talking to each other. So they're not exactly on the same page yet. They're just working together. Exactly. Because you got to go back to the island to prepare. Yeah, how many times has he been captured? Eren basically put them in a tight spot. Yep. They can do the rumbling, technically. The two half brothers are now in contact. Sasha's dead, bro. At what cost, bro? And how much of the divide is this gonna put? Was it worth it, Eren? Just like Sasha would. Ooh, that hit something in him, dude. Is he laughing? Right. Remember when they were kids, when they were younger? Wow, dude. I was to say, how much of the divide is this gonna put between Eren and the rest of them, dude? And how is he gonna take it? Your actions have consequences, dude. By no way am I saying that, you know. I don't even want to see the preview, dude. How much of a divide is this going to put between Eren and the rest of the scouts? At the end of the day, they were just talking about how many people do they have to lose every time Eren gets caught. In the past, Eren wasn't willingly caught. He ended up getting caught. This time, he made himself a hostage. He made himself a hostage. And in turn, they had to go and get him because he is who he is, the founding Titan and the attack Titan. He put their trust in them, believing that they would still come, knowing that they had no choice, just like in the past. But they lost their trust in him, though. This is not a good position for them to be in, especially with an upcoming attack. They're not. They're going to hold a grudge against Eren. They already do. Eren went ahead and did things on his own. He ended up getting caught willingly on his own, and his family, his friends, they had no choice to come and get him. They had to do so. He basically put them between a rock and a hard place. I said I was on Team Eren before. I don't want to say I'm on anybody's team. I'm trying to look at this from a very objective viewpoint. I'm trying to look at every single side. And at this point, I understand why Eren did what he did. But at the same time, he now put his own people, his friends, his family, in a position they didn't want to be in. And I don't agree with that. But at the end of the day, they do have a Titan with royal blood, and they do have him, the founding Titan. They have the power now. They have the ability to cause the rumbling if they want to. But at what cost? Yes, we saw people die throughout this Liberio raid, people on both sides. However, the people that we saw on the main crew side, the people that we've been following for the last so many years, it was mainly no-name individuals. It was just random cannon fodder. Now we find somebody who has a deep connection to Eren and the rest of the scouts dying because of what Eren did. This is going to put an even further wedge in their relationship, dude. But what is their plan going forward now, too, knowing they have Zeke and Eren both together, the two half-brothers? Like, where do we go from here? I talked about the ripple effects of everything that occurred so far, like how it's going to affect everything going forward. But this right here is heavy, man, and it's huge. Losing Sasha, one of the people besides Jean and Connie who are sort of like the lighthearted side of all of this, especially Sasha, somebody who always brought comedic relief to every single situation. It was the lighthearted aspect of this, man. We even saw it with, Eren looking back on her stealing the meat from the commander's room and all that, or whatever, wherever she stole the meat from. It's sad, dude. It's probably, if it was Connie, if it was Jean, it would have been sad. But for her to die, probably the most lighthearted person out of all of them, for her to die because of what Eren did, it's not going to be good, man. Their relationships are going to deteriorate. We already saw that some of them are questioning Eren. They're not happy with what he did, putting them, their backs against the wall. Look what Jean just said to him. Eren, Sasha only died because you dragged the scouts into this. They now have no choice. Just like Eren believes he had no choice, just like Reiner believed he had no choice. It's sad, dude. And you can easily say that this is war. This is war. But maybe Eren could have done something different. I understand where Eren's coming from. But maybe he could have done something different. I don't know, man. I'm a little solemn right now because I really did enjoy Sasha as a character. Thought she was always fun. She always brought a smile to my face, and I'm sure many other viewers' faces. And for her to die at the hands of an 8-year-old girl who is doing it because she's been indoctrinated and brainwashed, and she's a victim of her own circumstance. Just the whole situation, the whole scenario is sad, dude. It's just all sad. Part of me's happy that my speculations were correct, though, on Onyankampan, I think his name was, and Yelena. Them being a part of, like, the scouts on the ship going over to the island and getting captured, and then becoming a part of, Paradise, essentially, becoming allies with them. Her being a devout follower of Zeke, that also makes sense why they would, take her on board and try to get her on board and all that. Very, very interesting, man. I'm happy with myself that I got some of my speculation right, but I'm also sad at what we just watched, man. I'm not going to go ahead and drag on and ramble on any longer, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and the reaction, the commentary. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on everything that played out so far. Even if we disagree on what certain characters should be doing, even if you're on Eren's side or you're on another side or whatever the case may be, I appreciate you guys watching. Now, the people that want to send death threats to Mappa over certain things, I don't really agree with you, though. And I'd rather you not watch me, but that's just me. If you have criticisms on, valid criticism, that's one thing. But sending death threats to people because you didn't like the work they did, well, that's uncalled for. But yeah, man, very sad episode. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Remember to smash that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it, and it's completely free. And as always, guys, I'll see you very soon for another video.